Hello fellow swappers, it's Swapper Shopper here. In today's video I'm going to try something a little bit different, but if you want to check out the previous version of this kind of video, you want to check out Professor Peppy versus Dr. Pepper. You need to go on the channel down below, you need to have a look at the video and press subscribe, because you're going to get more content like this in the future. But in the meantime, let's have a look at Fanta Lemon versus Lemon Zero Sugar from Vibe. Vibe? Yes, Vibe. Now, admittedly, I couldn't get one with zero sugar. That may be a problem, but we'll overcome it. Again, I'm going for taste rather than how much sugar I can taste. So here we go. I've got two glasses. So today we're not eating off a clean plate or a dirty table. We're drinking out of these pristinely finished glasses straight out the dishwasher. Can't be asked for washing up. So I'm going to have a lemon Fanta on the right, and I'm going to have a Vibe Zero Sugar Lemon on the left for you guys. Now these are going to make my table wobble, so apologies if I start shaking all over the place. You're not seeing things, you're not drunk, it's me. So 250 millilitres has got 12 grams of sugar, so I'm going to have to account for the fact that these taste more sugary. Now I'm not going to do a full glass, I'm going to do half a glass. These are slightly chilled, they are not out the fridge, but it's the UK, so the temperature is about -5. I'm exaggerating slightly, but compared to other countries, it may as well be. Okay, so half a glass. Let's try the Vive one. Now, they're both 2 litres, I believe. Yeah, 2 litres. You can get this one in Aldi. That's where I picked it up from. It may exist elsewhere, but I'm pretty sure it's exclusive to Aldi. Okay, it's about so. Okay. Now, immediately, is there a difference? Let's have a look. Not really, is there? I can't see any difference. You won't be able to tell on camera, and neither can I. Now, people have been saying to me, Adam, why don't you do this one against this one blindfolded? Now, the reason why I haven't is because this has sugar in. I would just immediately go for the one that tastes of sugar. That's obvious. Now, I normally drink zero sugar of every drink, but again, had trouble finding this one. So, hey-ho, it is what it is. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same. They're described as carbonated, lemon-flavoured soft drink with sweeteners. Now, this one won't have sweeteners because, of course, it's got sugar. Oh, it does have Oh, it's got sugars and sweeteners. Very bad for you. Okay, so I'm going to try the cheaper one first, and I'm going to see what the difference is. Here we go. Ooh, that's really, really nice. Very, very sweet. Very tangy. Okay, let's try the Fanta one. Now I can tell this one has sugar in it because my mouth immediately goes, oh, it's a bit too sweet. So I'm trying to get past the sweetness of it because I feel like it's not necessarily the sweetness of it because they both have sweeteners. It's the tartness of it, you know, kind of the acidity almost. That is really good, like astonishingly good. I can't tell a difference apart from the sugar. I'm generally not making this up. I cannot tell a difference. Smell? Again, they're just identical. I can't honestly taste the difference. And I think that's because ultimately all they are is carbonated water and lemon juice from concentrate with some sweeteners. I think this was like £2.20, which is extortionate. I think you can get it on sale, but usually I wouldn't even buy them full sugar anyway because of the sugar tax here in the UK. Now, I'm pretty sure this one was like less than £1. I can't imagine it was more. Unfortunately, I didn't keep the receipt, but I know that it wouldn't be more than £1 for this, especially in the likes of Aldi. But I can't taste any difference. If anything, That tastes more carbonated than that. I wonder if the sugar in the Fanta somehow prevents it from being too fizzy, and the less sugar you have, the more carbon dioxide you taste because there's less sugar to balance it out. Maybe I'm just talking absolute rubbish, but that's my understanding of it given how they taste. Also, it's worth noting that because of the sugar and things as well, guess how many calories a 250ml glass of this lemon Fanta is? Take a guess. Yep, you're right. 50 calories. 50 calories. To be specific, 48. Now, I can understand as well, with it being pretty much 50 calories, if you were to have 4 of those during a party, let's say, for example, say half the bottle, ultimately having 200 extra calories on top of your food. So there's no wonder the UK government put the sugar tax in place, because you have to pay more for the luxury of having this, and I don't think it's worth it. Especially when you can go to Aldi and have this, which has got 5 calories per 250ml. So it's got a tenth the amount of calories as that. It's got 0 sugar. I wouldn't necessarily say it's good for you, because none of these are really good for you. The sweeteners and things, I imagine there's sucralose, is there? Yep, sucralose. They've got all these different things as well. All these things that are designed to make your brain think, oh, I've got a load of sugar in me. This is great. It messes with all sorts of things in your blood and your blood sugar, etc. Don't want to get into it specifically, but they're both not good for you. But honestly, I would say this is better for you calorie-wise, but then your body is actually getting proper sugar rather than fake sugar in this one. So pros and cons of each, but in terms of cost, go with the Aldi. In terms of taste, again, I would go with the Aldi. If you like drowning yourself in sugar and just mess of calories, absolutely go with a Fanta Lemon, because it's a no-brainer. Maybe if you're on holiday or something and you want a Fanta Lemon while you're in the sun, ice cold, absolutely treat yourself. There's no problem with that. But general day-to-day, I would go with the Aldi version. It's just that it wasn't even a close matchup, to be fair. That was easy. Go on, Aldi. Well done. So you probably weren't even expecting that result. You're probably looking at the screen thinking, Fanta Lemon with sugar versus a non-sugar variant. Of course the sugar one's going to win. Who on earth in their right mind would pick something that doesn't have sugar in it? Of course the sugar makes it taste better. I'm here to tell you it absolutely doesn't. So if you haven't tried the Aldi version, go and buy it. If you don't often go to Aldi, pick up 4 bottles of this one. Sling it in your spare cupboard or something, or under the stairs, wherever you keep your stuff, and just honestly have it when you fancy and go to an Aldi every so often. Rather than go to Tesco or the likes of the big supermarkets, Sainsbury's and all that, buy one of these for like £2.20, which is obscene amounts of money, and then drink it within one sitting and have like another, 400 calories added to your diet. Nah, go with that one. Even if you don't regularly go to Aldi, go pick this up when you're next there, because I think you're going to really love it. So that's the end of the episode. Again, I want to hear what suggestions you've got. Everything that I taste is mainly suggestions by you guys. None of this stuff goes to waste either. I drink it or eat it over time, and I balance that out with my existing meal plans and stuff. So you guys need to suggest things to me and I will try them. I'll stagger the episodes out as we go, and I want to see what you guys can come up with. Until then, see you in the next episode.